And I guess to kick it off, because you brought it up there a little bit with being a late bloomer and that sort of thing. There's so much skill in the game nowadays, and I've talked about this on the last 3 episodes. I've talked about how much skill there is in the game and
Mhm.
how you can stay ahead of the curve and that sort of thing. Again, I don't mean to keep berating that you're a smaller player, but being a smaller player, and just with so much skill in the game, and I guess, what advice would you have for kind of a younger girl who is looking to get recruited, or not? It doesn't even have to be a girl, a younger player who's looking to get recruited to play college, play pro, who's maybe not the most like skillful on the ice. Maybe they're not the biggest player on the ice. What do you think they can do, and maybe you can share a little bit about your story about what you did to kind of get noticed, to get scouted? How can they separate themselves from someone who's maybe more top tier in the skill department than they are?
Yeah, for sure. I'll first touch on like obviously what to do and then my story. But yeah, I think a huge thing to separate yourself from the skilled players and whatnot, if you're not a skilled player, is work ethic. I think work ethic and discipline beats talent long term, just for long term success. And that's what I did. I would say. So I wasn't the most skilled player. I remember making the Double A Stony Creek team, and we had skill sessions from like 8:15 to 9:15, and I was actually on the side. My coach would like bring me to the side and everyone else would do the drill, but he actually had to pull me to the side to be like, no, stick to this one because you haven't like surpassed it. Like I wasn't doing it right. And that's because I didn't really go into skill clinics or anything like that. So I was a little bit behind in that manner, but I always wanted to work hard because I had goals to being always playing with the best players, which was like Division 1 hockey, and then like just yeah, college hockey and playing with the best. And then I didn't really foresee anything after that because there wasn't many, like pro leagues or anything like that. But for me, it was just about working hard and being disciplined. So obviously, my goal was to be obviously playing with the best. So I would go to the gym on my own in high school and work out. Whereas other girls weren't and they were just on the ice. So yeah, I think just obviously work ethic goes a long way, and discipline.